Welcome back to Explain the Charts. Today, June 16th, 2025, we're analyzing XAUUSD, gold against the US dollar, focusing on both the latest news and the chart data. Recent geopolitical tensions, particularly those involving Israel and Iran, seem to be impacting gold's price. We'll assess these influences in detail. Let's begin with the one-day chart to get a broader perspective. We can see the overall trend and some key price levels. It shows a choppy but generally upward trajectory over the past year, culminating in a recent test of higher levels. The news indicates that escalating tensions in the Middle East, specifically the conflict between Israel and Iran, are creating a geopolitical scare in the market, driving up demand for safe haven assets like gold. This correlates with the chart's upward movement, but we need to see if it's sustainable. Now, focusing on the hourly chart, we can see more short-term fluctuations and identify potential support and resistance levels. There's resistance around $3,440, as also discussed in some of the news articles, and a potential support around $3,380. The market sentiment also plays a big role. Even though U.S. economic data is positive, investors seem to be focusing more on geopolitical risks and expectations of Federal Reserve rate cuts. This expectation is causing some to move their prediction of a 0.25% cut to September earlier than initially expected. Let's examine the 15-minute chart to get an even closer look at recent price action and potential short-term trading opportunities. We see some consolidation occurring within a tight range. Looking at the one-day chart once more, we can see that XAUUSD has been trading in a wide range between approximately 2,000 and 3,500 since early 2024. A break above 3,500 is definitely something to watch for, as it could signal a continuation of the longer-term uptrend. Conversely, a break below 3,200 could lead to further correction. In summary, key price levels to watch are $3,380 as immediate support and $3,440 to $3,450 as immediate resistance. A confirmed break above $3,450, supported by ongoing geopolitical tensions and dovish Fed signals, would make a retest of the all-time high at $3,500 increasingly likely, perhaps with a 60% chance. If the geopolitical situation calms down and U.S. yields rise, a correction towards $3,300 or even $3,200 becomes plausible, with about a 40% chance, especially if the Fed hints at delaying rate cuts. Keep an eye on news related to the Middle East, Federal Reserve statements, and upcoming retail sales data, as they will likely drive XAUUSD's price action.